Quick note before we get started, even though I actually am recording this after I had finished the vlog you're about to watch. We have a Bandcamp now! It's all set up. Everything's wonderful. You can buy individual tracks off What the Public Wants and Why It Doesn't Matter for $1 each, except for Space Monkeys, which is free. And you can buy the entire album for $5, which is saving you $3. And any proceeds made from this will go directly towards either funding the next album, a tour, or getting Jack a camera. Like a real one. Because it's really ironic that the film student out of the three of us is the one using his webcam. So yeah. Onto the vlog. Hi. It's 8:30 a.m. I've been up since yesterday. How are you? Hello everyone, I'm grabbing rambunctiously at ham and marmalade, and this is the Mobile Melon Project. I am tired as shit, so I haven't scripted this at all. Let's have fun, shall we? Was there a topic that I was going to talk about? Oh yeah, right, there were a few. Now some of you may be wondering why it is that I've been awake for so long at this point. Well, I have a little thing called sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is this wonderful little thing where every now and then when I'm asleep, I stop breathing. And then I wake up. Because my body is like, hey, you're not breathing. You should probably breathe. This, generally speaking, doesn't cause too much of a problem, but the issue is that when it does, it causes a large one, and it tends to throw my sleeping schedule for a fucking loop. And therefore, every now and then I have to stay up all night in order to reset my clock. Now, that said, within that once-a-month period, there is also a large portion of it where I am, like, going to bed at 5 a.m. and waking up at 3 p.m. a lot. Which is difficult to do right now for me because I have a class now, which I start in like an hour and a half of recording this. It's probably like really disturbing with me grabbing the side of my face like this and pulling my right eyelid down. In all honesty, I really shouldn't be doing this, but god damn it, I committed to doing one video a week, and even if the other two don't do it, I'm going to continue to do it because I'm desperate for attention. I really want to sleep right now, but I can't, or else I will cause problems for myself in the future. In response to Seb's last video of his dumbass fridge, you did deserve to get reported for that. Put simply, there's a very big difference between offended and disgusted. And by your fridge, I am neither. I just kinda slap my forehead and go on with my life. But other people not so much. Some people don't exactly like the form of seeing the naked form of women on publicly displayed objects that, technically speaking, are theirs, considering the fact that you don't own that fridge. Nah. The thing is that I very much doubt that the reaction that your maid had was, I am offended by this. It was probably more like, I really don't need to see that. And in all honesty, she doesn't. No one does. I mean, I don't necessarily want to walk into a dormitory and just see naked women all over the fucking place. I mean, you and I know from our recording studio where we recorded the album that there were those things all over the place, and I will admit that actually did turn me off. I did not like that, because I don't need to see that constantly around me. I don't really like seeing private parts everywhere. It's not appealing. Meh. Look at me, I'm so unmanly because of this patriarchal society. I must always, always, always enjoy seeing breasts. Always. Ah! This is me when I'm tired. Hi. When I'm tired and I have a lot of taurine in my system because I need to stay fucking awake. And mildly cognitive because, as I said, I have classes, man. And yes, those twitches are natural. Just happens. I also want to quickly put out an idea. I have been playing a video game recently, and I have been wanting to do something with it because it's a fun game and I really like it, and it's recently released, and it's an indie game, and it's really good. It's just good. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of things. Yeah, it's called Risk of Rain, and I've been playing the ever-living hell out of it, and I beat the game once, but since it's a roguelike, it's different every time, so therefore I keep playing it anyways because I like it, and I want to do a Let's Play. But the thing is that when I say a Let's Play, I mean a very different thing than what most people think of when they think of a Let's Play. Most people think of like PewDiePie and games and Markiplier and Game Grumps. And no, absolutely fucking not. I'm sorry, but I hate all of those people. People can enjoy them for their humor all they want. I personally detest them. Blech. I'm not going to start up a debate on any of that because I don't fucking care. The thing is that I watch a lot of Let's Plays from the Something Awful forums, and in the Something Awful forums, people don't take shit. They don't like it. They don't like stuff that is not good. That is not their version of good, and their version of good to me is good. Namely that it talks more about the game than about the person's personality. It's less about a reaction, it's more about information, and yeah, that would be how I would want to do this. I'm having difficulty determining how to do it thus far, and also I was wondering if maybe, considering that the game has a co-op option, we could maybe do like maybe a Game Grumps-esque thing. Maybe like upload 2 videos every week. One that was like a recording session of us playing it, and one that is like my more edited, more focused, more game focused thing, and the other one being more like personality focused. And look at us, we're dudes who do stuff at times. Woo. Which of course would all be done in like a very large play session between all 3 of us. Game's $10. It's worth buying. What can I say? I'll record it. I have the recording equipment. And recording through a Skype call, and woo! So yeah, there's some ideas I've been debating. Along with that, I believe that Jack and I are now set up for the podcast. Seb, it's up to you at this point. Get on more thing. I am doing what you told me to. You were all like, I want to have a conversation. It wasn't this whole thing supposed to be a conversation. And I am having a fucking conversation with you. We're talking. We're working this out. We're doing it, bro. We're making this happen. Okay, bye.